it is Kimberly Christine, and I am here in Carlton, Minnesota, which is only a couple miles from where I live in Cooke. And a few times a week I try to get out, get some exercise. The post office here in Carlton is actually closer than the one in Cooke. So I get on my bike, take a ride a couple days a week just to get out. And I just happened to pay attention to a sign on the side of the road, and I got pretty damn excited. And what this is a commemorative sign commencing the construction of the Northern Pacific Railroad here in February 1870. Now, this is a piece of awesome history. It's off of the 210, I believe. I've only went down this road a few times, but there's some interesting little shops here in Carlton. There is a bike trail out here, which is called the Munger Trail, and it goes right through Carlton. And there's an awesome bike shop. It's Carlton Bike, so I highly recommend stopping there. Kayaking down the river and hiking. So this really is a unique little spot. Very small town, but a lot of outdoorsy things to do. And it kind of makes me excited because I'm not far from it all. And it gives me a great excuse to get out, like I said, and get some exercise. The actual little trail off of the road to get to the tracks is maybe about a block from the sign here. And it'll be really obvious. This is where that trail is to get to the tracks. You'll see that no passing zone sign. And that trail's right there, and it doesn't take you long just to make it to the other side. All right, so after I saw that sign, I had to come onto the tracks. I wanted to see if there was a golden spike to say, or maybe a plaque that said this was the first piece of wood and track that was laid. I've had no luck, but I have been finding some amazing little trinkets of history. One is this railroad spike. I've been finding a whole bunch of them. Now I can see, I think the number on this, it's a little hard to see. It looks like it's 206. It's really hard to tell, but it looked pretty old. I saw another spike that had the number 799 on it, but this one was older, so more rustier. And then look what else I found. I found an animal bone, or human bone, who knows. But definitely an animal, like a hip bone. You can see that socket in there. And of course you can see where the vessels were and all of that interesting medical stuff, sorry. So these are the two pieces that I'm keeping for myself because I do want to have a little historical museum as well with some old things. Now, it's awesome to think that this was where the original track was laid here. And I know through history, there was a lot of hobo camps out here. And there is even artwork that these hobos would make. It was called hobo art, and became more of a bohemian type of style. I wish I could find something here, but I know when you bike on the Carlton, the Munger Trail, there's some rocks that you'll find that has some of that original hobo art on it. This really is a bit surreal because I'm feeling like I'm in Stand By Me, right? Those kids just hanging out, walking along the tracks, and they find a dead body. I was expecting it, but not expecting it at the same time. You never know. So I also thought it was interesting because there's this big mound right there. Look at that, this big mound. And I thought, what the heck is that? What's in there? What is in that big mound? Was it just a big old pile of dirt that eventually just grew grass over it? I'm not seeing too many of them. So who knows, maybe there's an old rail car in there that just got buried. That'd be really cool to find out. So a lot of the rock that is natural to this area that you see a lot of is limestone, greenstone, basalt, what's called grabo, quartz, granite. You see a lot of that here. So I am going to give you a closer look. Anyway, this is Kim signing out with a couple little goodies along the way. I gave my thanks to Spirit for allowing me to take these things, and I only mean well with these souvenirs, and it's for me helping to educate everybody else about the railroad here and our history here in Duluth. Alrighty, my friends, I am signing out because I gotta get back on my bike and ride back home. All right, people, have a great day. Peace out.